to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Gemini for February 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I pre-shuffle your decks, sage them, meditate it. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time. If the story at all, please double check first if you vibe with it or you feel like there is a message for you before you will apply any of those information to your life. We have peace. Beautiful card. Look at that. 5. 23 reduces to 5, which is like a change, the breeze, fresh breeze in your life, a peace. Somebody's bringing it to your life or you are working on your peace and quiet life. It's like I feel like your life is getting right now quietness, like you are living, your life became completely different than it used to be. You getting different people in your life, different situations. It's like it's either you bringing yourself something which you started enjoying, or this is a leg up, or the spirits guides are giving you a help in recreating or creating your life more peaceful and generous for you. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the person you want to deal with, you used to deal with, or you dealing with. Please swap the roles if you resonate with more other side more. Yes, please remember that. Let's see what's heavily on your mind. What's heavily on your mind? And we have the High Priestess, Cancer energy. And the Strength, Jesus, Major Arcana, the Leo energy. Major Arcana, something heavy, something important. You want to change your life. Definitely, I feel this. Like you are you've discovered something in your life that you want to discover it in your life. That you want to, how the peace smells, how the peaceful life tastes, and you don't want to lose the grip on it. You want to be strong right now to either create a new way of living for yourself, or you don't want to give up easily on something which took place in your life. You are listening as most you want to. It might be that you grew up spiritually, you have been awakened, or you listening to your intuition and you want to embrace this new idea of living, idea of being, or grabbing those psychic abilities which you discovered and want to strengthen them. Sorry for my English, but you want to make this stronger, live by it, and use it, apply it to your life, and it brings you a peace, because living accordingly to universe rules, raising our vibrations and being and surrounding ourselves, this is like surrounding ourselves to the universe, brings this energy which the universe gives us back. The universe invests in us because universe rewards people who wants to vibe higher. This is always like, this is the rule, because we as the collective, we need desperately high vibing people, because we create collective. And it's why the universe, which means us, we want to reward, we want to encourage, we want to invest in people who has this ability. And on the end, they have a 7 of Swords in reverse, okay? And the Hierophant Taurus energy, beautiful card. This is my new deck. Hierophant energy. I feel like they took advice either from you or somebody else, higher level of perception, to stop being sneaky, to stop cheating, to look into something which was done wrongly, deceptful energy. Somebody is giving up on deceptful energy due to somebody else's advice, or look, we have a true pair on the board and spiritual one. Just the matter that that side needs to give up on some kind of behavior. They want to, and they want to vibe higher. Gemini, Jesus. Do you know that you have a Venus, Saturn, Jupiter in your ninth house, which is philosophy and higher education and spirituality probably as well. You have Mars and Uranus in 12th house, which is spirituality. Which means you guys right now can vibe so high, can educate yourself in this arena very badly, very nicely. But they want to give up on some deceitful energy, some deceitful behavior from the past. Because somebody advised them or they saw by themselves, they want to raise as well. Or they don't want to lose a connection, higher level of connection. They are thinking that, okay, this might be as well that they know right now, they're thinking about giving up on some deceitful behaviors because they want to be committed. They want to commit to you. I don't know. Let's see what's happening currently. Princess of Cups, Page of Cups, and Ten of Wands in... You definitely burden. You have heavy burdens right now on your shoulders. And it's 10. You have enough. Somebody who used you, probably that person who used you, who manipulated you, who didn't want to give as much as you used to, who been probably mind gaming with you to make you work for them, to make you to do all duties or responsibility to take on your shoulders, just did a little bit too much, a little bit too far, a little bit over the limits. Because probably you never put the boundaries specifically or loud enough for them to notice where they are. And they were just pushing and pushing, and they reached your limits. That you turn into your spirituality, into some wisdom to find out how to end it up, how to put it down. And we have Page of Cups. And I feel like you are ready right now for a new adventure, for giving yourself the cup. I feel like it's a self-love. It's like turning your back from them and giving yourself the cup of love, the one which you used to share with them, to yourself, to love yourself. Because you can't carry more. You've already feel like you've had on your shoulder enough, all of it. And they have 5 of Cups. They regret. They have 9 of Wands in reverse. They regret what has been done, that they didn't took those 2 cups. They didn't give you 1 cup. They didn't take your cup on time. They regret. They regret what they have done. They regret they didn't notice on time what was happening, and they didn't react accordingly. And they have 9 of Wands in reverse. They see right now that you don't want to fight for it, that you're giving up. They see as well it's them who's supposed to wear those majority of those wands, but they didn't. They regret they didn't help you. They regret they put all wands on your shoulder. They haven't been helpful. They know now whose fault it is. Sorry for that, guys, but very often. But why people always has to push us to the limits? Why people always think that this is like somebody who took your kindness for weakness? It's somebody who didn't mind to take advantage of other person. Even the person they maybe loved you, I don't know, but does it matter? If they never wanted to invest, even they had more resources, they've been stronger than you to hold on to those burdens or problems or whatsoever. They just prefer to stay lazy because you've been okay with doing stuff, but there's always limit, there's always breaking point, there's always something. If not you, then the universe always will step in, bring the tower and break something which is not balanced, because the universe can allow only balanced relationship to persist, to grow. The universe never will support something where is one person is used for the benefit of the other. Let's see what the universe or spirit guides want you to do. 3 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Jesus, what? Okay, for some of you, it's like the spirit guides wants you to reconcile, to reconsider. This is reconciliation card, but I'm not a fan of reconciliation when there was somebody used by. Okay, this is a spirit guides are wanting you to reconsider reconciliation with something from your past, with somebody who you thought you have 10 cups with, or you might have 10 cups with, to celebrate this potential of love. This might be as well coming towards you, to celebration of true love. True love. Jesus. Let's clarify, because I'm like, Does it mean that because it might be that they regret so much that they turn into spirituality as well. They turn their bad ways. They are thinking about changing, and maybe they are applying it to their life. I don't know. Let's see what those 3 of Cups is about. What those 3 of Cups is about. It's very spiritual reading. I hope it will resonate with some of you. But if this looks like a twin flame relationship, it's like both of you are supposed to go through it and learn each other lessons to trigger each other to turn towards spirituality. And well, this is too much, but I have 3 cards here, you see? Beautiful. And it came in reverse. Okay, working on self-insecurities. You have to celebrate, spirit guides want you to celebrate that you went through your insecurities and you managed to work on them, which is beautiful, because this all was about that. You let them to take advantage of you because you felt insecure. You allowed them because was enabling, because you might be a people pleaser. You might have abandoned wounds from your childhood and allowing people to walk over you due to insecurity that they might abandon you, yes? And you working on it. You know now your worth. You tap into your intuition and you know your strength, your worth. You're not allowing people ever again to do what was happening here. Divine Feminine. Telepathically sending love songs. And we have Love Still Burns. And it came in reverse. Okay, this is definitely for reconciliation cards, because what once burned you here, what once burned you and allowed you to graduate in terms of spirituality and your self-development, it's not burning anymore, because you work on yourself. And this is divine, on your divine feminine, on your not masculine, not being able to handle everything, but on loving yourself first and foremost. And you have some telepathic, intuitive right now, intuitive, telepathic acknowledgement. Talk to the universe, but as well you can sense that person, you can sense their presence, you can sense their vibes, what they are thinking about, what they are planning, what they want from you. It's why they are not anymore a danger for you, because you can sense them, you can feel what they're thinking, what they want. They can't cheat on you, they can't trick you anymore, which is beautiful. And it's probably scares that person. And they have 2 of Pentacles And the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Lovely. This is what spirit guides are advising them. They have to work on their toxicity. They have to release their toxic behavior. They have to release whatever they're doing, their laziness, their ways of approaching people, They have to release it. And they have to bring balance. They have to do this within the circumstances they are right now in. Because it looks like very often when the people gets into the bad situations, they are playing a victim role. They are thinking that if they will get help or forgiveness or something like that, then they will change. No, the spirit guides saying no, don't let them to reconcile with you before they will find the balance within the circumstances they are right now currently in. Because they have to work on themselves, by themselves, without any help, without you wearing those burdens, without you, without them putting on your shoulder more responsibilities and duties. They have to sort it out by themselves and find the balance, because for them it's currently still difficult. They have to juggle responsibilities, duties, or those addictions or feelings. They have to find the help from somewhere else. But if they will work this out, then there might be a hope. Those two cards, it's like, I feel like if you decide to not reconcile with them, because it might be as well the choice, either you will have to reconcile with them or choose the true love. It might be to yourself, but I don't think so. This is always a pair, it's with somebody. It means that whatever you choose in the future, whatever you choose, if it will come from your heart, from your higher self, you don't have to worry because you already tap into your intuition. You will, either way, it will be good. And you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy in reverse again. Look, they want to tap to their intuition as well. They want to get an advice. They want to behave the correct way. They are thinking about this right now, but you don't trust them. You don't want the person who is pretending to tapping to that energy. You don't believe in them anymore. You don't feel like they are much to you. Even if they come and they claim they have changed, you don't believe that. At least right now. And they have King of Cups in reverse. They feel in your energy. Either them it's like what they have done, those manipulative ways, it was disattaching from you emotionally and playing with you emotionally. It's like using a silent treatment or threatening you about leaving you. This kind of scenarios. It was always all for you to bind you to them. Just make you scared of leaving them. And they never showed you love because they couldn't, because they thought that this is weakness, being vulnerable to other person. It's really sad. It's really sad when people think like that, because they harm people around, but mostly themselves, because they always will be alone at the end of the road. And they know it right now. And you have the Star, Aquarius energy in reverse, and we have Eight of Wands in reverse. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to talk to them right now or take any actions towards them because you don't feel like anything between two of you can be healed right now. You want to turn your cup towards yourself. And even if it's page, you still believe that you can grow and you can learn how to love yourself. And the spirit guides wanting to give you a leg up. They showed you how to generate a peace in your life, and they want you to cherish it right now and get rest. And on their end, they have the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. Magician. I don't know why I'm thinking that it's a little, because Magician, it might be, it can go both ways. It's very beautiful energy if it's surrounded with good cards, because it's somebody who can manifest whatever they want in their life and they can rescue anything they fucked up previously. But is it here in that energy of regretting the stuff that they could have done majority of stuff. They could have rescued this connection, but they didn't, and they knew they do the wrong way. It's like for me a little bit like the person who is overusing their powers, the person who could have done a magic here, but didn't want to, because you've been doing all. And it's why they gave themselves permissions to get lazy. But it as well might be that this person has all resources to rescue it. It's 6 of Wands in reverse here. This is like Spirit Guides is saying, don't get, because you will feel that power, you will feel that whatever you will choose, you will know that your intuition will take you there where you're supposed to. But it means, please remember to be humble, because don't take too cocky, don't get too cocky, don't allow your ego and pride to get on the way, and make choice either this way or this way, appropriately. Make choice, spend some time, don't allow ego to talk to you, because ego is our protective system. If somebody harmed us in the past, then automatically we are recognizing that person as an enemy, because it's our ego. And then together with a pride, which means if we are in a better position than them, then it strikes the revenge phase might come, but this is automatic. It's nothing wrong. It's supposed to be like that, but just the Spirit Guides are asking you to look at the situation because you will probably have a new person and that person coming back, and they're asking you to get out of your ego and look on the both situation from fresh perspective and judge this accordingly to the full circumstances. And they have the full. They need to start their life they will have to start something new in their life. They will have to start, risk something, and probably come towards you and prove you that they have changed. But it's up to you to judge, and up to you what you will get involved in. And you now equipped with your intuition, which you strongly believe in and listen to make a proper judgment here. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. Thank you.